Yeah, look, it's set up with like these blocks to look like a tractor beam. So it's like pulling a wreck along. That's really nifty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Star Salvage. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and today we're going warpy warps. We are going to warp to, I'm not sure where. There's the Ornithel junk field, which may be a promising place for us to get a CV. The Vermelbith field. And then, of course, there's some planets. Now, these are other moons. They actually have resources as such. Do they have any asteroids? They do. Do you have asteroids in the space sector around it? Apparently, you have cobalt. You have nothing. Nothing. Don't do that. Why am I struggling? As expected, nothing. Some various bits. But here we do have, there's like iron, copper, silicon, gold. So, resource-wise, there is some moons here that might be worth picking up some resources, even neodymium and sathium, which would obviously help a lot. Now, I did keep auto miners on standard because I thought I wouldn't be needing auto miners, given the nature of Star Salvage. And as I've already said, I intend to lean heavily into the salvage side of things. So we're going to start off by going to the junk field, and we'll check out what's there. Okay, it's a basic asteroid field. I do see a bad guy, a colonist station, a ship of some description here. So I didn't bring the warp drive with me. What I think I would probably do is set up the claim core, try and prep the ship, work out like generator stuff like that, work out what I need to get it to work, and then go back and try again, bringing the warp drive with me, because the one thing I know I don't have is a pentaxid tank for a CV. So if I was gonna warp it back, we've got Angel Space Wreck. Okay. Going fast. Whoops. May have ever so slightly passed it. So, Angel Space Wreck, what have you got for us? Whoa, stop. Okay. This doesn't look so bad. This is more what I was thinking about. I mean, look, it's not perfect. It's got a few holes in it. I'm assuming this is the front end. It's got probably quite a bit of fuel on board, which we'll take for now. We may as well take it. Anything else? Some computers, okay. Some O2. This is a small grid. I've just realized this is a small grid by the shape of the O2 tank and the generator here. So this is just a small grid. That's a shame. I mean, there's a couple of GATs there, which I'm probably going to grab, just because I'd quite like a couple of GATs. So let's lay our hands on those quickly while we're here. We may as well take them. Doink. And yoink. I mean, there's thrusters, yes, there's... I don't know what all this WC blah 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 means. Again, medium thrusters, stuff like that. Not gonna panic about that. I mean, I could take them again, and I could sell them. This is definitely a mission I can do. But I'll be honest, at the moment I'm less worried about doing that sort of mission and more about whether I can find a working CV, because taking all that stuff requires a lot of cargo space, and that's cargo space I don't really have available to me, and I'd have to make a lot of extra trips. There appears to be a pirate base over there based on the colour as well. I'll scoot back in as soon as we're a little closer to this next ship. Ooh, I'm going to bring you in a little bit early. We didn't get there, but there's a question mark down here. This is a colonist tug. I've never seen like a colonist tugboat. Is this something new? Look, it's actually set up so that it appears to be pulling a wreck. That's very cool. Yeah, look, it's set up with like these blocks to look like a tractor beam. So it's like pulling a wreck along. That's really nifty. I like it. I like it. Alright, there's another ship over there as well. In fact, there appear to be a whole bunch of points, which I'm going to assume are derelict stations, because that's what they've been so far, and I'm assuming a ship would show up as a ship. But we'll check out a couple. There's going to be a couple there. So let's see. Destroyed TRX Intrepid B. Intrepid? Do you mean like Star Trek Intrepid? Right, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Whoa! Okay. I didn't slow down enough. I hit it with full force. We stopped. It's another small grid. Sorry, I'm very space engineers by saying small grid, but to me it's small grid. Wow. Hello, rocket launcher, though. Rocket launcher, I'm interested in. Very much interested in the rocket launcher. Okay. We'll play. Let's have ye old rocket launcher. Thank you. Because when I have CPU space for that, I will want a rocket launcher. Okay, so there was another ship sort of over in this direction towards the pirate base. I thought I saw it. I need to watch out for those red marks, because some of these are clearly Xeraxian scumbag ships, and I can't afford to be in a fight with them. So I'm going to have a look around for this other ship, and then I'm going to start investigating those points. Well, I didn't manage to find a ship, but I did find a pirate distress signal. Now, it doesn't appear to be armed. I'm being a little bit cautious because I'm a bit scared of it. But it doesn't appear to be armed as such. I don't see anything there armed. And distress signal, I'm just curious, really, as to why it's a distress signal. There's nothing bad nearby, so I'm just thinking to check it out and see what it's about. Let's have a look here. Is this going to end poorly for me? Okay. I see. Oh, there is gun turrets here. They don't appear to be shooting me though. Pulse laser turrets. Let's back off for the minute, because they could wreck my ship in very short order. Okay. Pass on that. Over to the first one of 2 dots. Okay, so we're approaching the 2 dots. I gotta admit, they don't actually look like stations. That's a Cerberus front wreck. I'm gonna hit it again, aren't I? So this actually is a CV. Now, whether it actually is a proper CV, I don't know. But okay, we're talking now. We're talking. This is not looking so bad. Got anything interesting? We'll take those. And we'll take that as well for now. I mean, it's lacking some parts, one might say. But you know, it's possibly recoverable. I'm gonna look around for something better. Can we go through the door? Thank you. I want to... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to eat your burger. And I will take the waffle. Sweet. And we'll put some diesel in the fridge. What's wrong with some diesel? And some bullet casings. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, to say she needs some work is a touch of an understatement. But it's not as if she can't be rebuilt. Maybe, possibly. But I'm definitely going to check out my other options first. But it's good to know things like this is here, because 1, we've got this wreck. 2, it means that if we have a look around at the other options, like the one below, or one of these others, like that one below looks really cool. So let's have a look at this one. Because if we find something that's good, then we can always pillage off some of the other wrecks around to get it going. This is looking promising, actually. This is... I think this is an ex-cow build. This is an old build by the looks of it. What kind of blocks are these? Because the texturing is horrible. Ex-cow. Ex-cow. I mean, okay, that block's a dead block anyway. Holy crap. There's a slight hole in the side here. But yeah, this is a nice ship. This is a big ship. This has got hangar bays. By the looks of it, cargo. I mean, okay. It's a unique fixer-up opportunity. It's got 2 sodding great fuel tanks. A pentaxid tank. Hello. A pentaxid tank that has ammo in it? You're what now? Okay. Let's just turn it on and then turn it off again straight away so it doesn't blow up those juicy little generators. So pentaxid tank, it has an ammo repository, more ammo repository, more stuff, more stuff. This is drop down simulator, repair tool we'll leave behind. Mechanical components, no. Okay, we'll take it. Harvest repository, I'll take those. Plants, always good. Take those. I should have taken the bullets, which were in that one. And I'm assuming there's fuel in here. Yes. So I mean, this is looking pretty good. So this build definitely has potential. There's cryopods here. You know, could be made into like living area. There's a shower. Nice. Can you lose that radiation I just had? So CPU wise, we're at 400 and something. So T2 is 500. So if I did take it, it's basically bigger than, it's going to be right on the edge of the T2, and most of the thrusters I'm guessing are missing, because there should be thrusters in that gap, and there should be thrusters in that gap. There's a grav gen. There's oxygen tanks, which have oodles of oxygen. Absolutely crazy amounts. Am I out of range of my ship? I'm not going to be able to carry all of that. Yeah. I'm going to be full. I suspect. Yes. How much can I pick up of that oxygen? Can I get back in range of my ship a second? There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We'll put those in there. And we'll go back and get the rest of that oxygen. Because always handy to have the oxygen. There we go. So. What else have we got on board? I mean, a lot of it is going to be some of these cargo repositories. I mean, we can have a look here at what is driving the CPU up. So a lot of that is extensions. I mean, we could lose some of these extensions because we have massive extensions here. You know, to be honest, at the moment, three or four, like full-size extensions is going to be fine for us. Then we can look at doing something else with that area. It's just a matter of hoofing out all the extensions, which wouldn't be the end of the world. So this is a unique fixer-up opportunity, so I'm going to call this... Right, because one thing people have said to me is to check your options and look around. Why am I doing the map all wrong? So this is going to be... That's the Cerberus. I want this one. It's not actually the Phytotron, but it'll be close enough. We'll call this... No. We'll name it this way. CV option 1. Okay. So we have found option 1. This is definitely option 1. Holy crap. Where how can I get to my core? Yeah, I might have to tweak the how to get around the ship jobs. But yeah, I like it. I like it. It's got potential, it's got storage, it's got a lot of blocks missing. But it's got things I can do with it. I can change this out, can make extra, perhaps probably an extra docking bay. This could be an HV bay, and that could be an SV bay. Then you've got this SV landing pad above. It's not beautiful, but it's not terrible. So I'm definitely calling that an option. I'm now going to move on to some of the others, because I'm assuming, this being what the case of what we've found here, we have a distinct number of other options. So that's the pirate distress signal. That was colonist way station. There's 2 more over this way, out in this direction. One at 6. Oh no, there's more than that. There's a whole bunch, but there's definitely other options here. And I've yet to actually go into the main asteroid field, which was round here somewhere. I say, where is it? Over there. There's a main asteroid field there, and I'm wondering whether there's anything in there as well. But we'll check it out, and we'll have a check out of these as well. So this episode is going to be largely pottering around, having a look at what we can find as options. Damaged spacecraft. Okay. So, damaged spacecraft is indeed what we're looking for. Can I stop? I gotta learn to... I don't know why I'm not stopping at the moment. I'm just missing it. Okay. You are... small grid, I think. And you keep disappearing. You're very... Ew, this is a bit weird. Okay, we're gonna back up that way. You do only have a turret though, which is something I would like. So I see opportunity here. So we'll take the detector because, well, let's take the detector. We'll take the Gatling gun too. Why the hell not? I'm definitely taking the flak turret. That is awesome. Wow. You forget how many hit points they have until you have to take them off. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, this is where you need a higher grade salvage tool. Right. That said rocket turret, okay. So that is a ship rocket turret, and there's a second one there. Let's just take that to make it easier to get in. That I'll take. Promethium ore I will take. Anything else? That I'm not going to worry about the basic salvage tool. Doesn't appear to be anything else of value here. A little bit of oxygen. More thrusters. More constructors. I'm not really sure on any of that at the moment. I mean, thrusters, yes, awesome. Wouldn't mind them. Do I take a couple of these thrusters? Gonna take a couple of those. I might be able to, again, work some upgrades on my ship with it. I'm gonna take this other flak turret, for sure. I mean, they use hell of a lot of CPU points, but it's well worth it. At least I'll have them in the bank, so that when I can use them, I can install them. Where was that other decent engine? I saw it. I saw another decent engine here somewhere. Nope. I saw it like in here. I thought. There it is. There you are. There you were. Let me out, please. I'll go out this way. Okay. So that one is not really what I was hoping for. Let's not forget my claim core while I'm at it. And then we can have a look at what's next on the list. Okay, CV option 1, yeah, that's where we've been. So now 2 clicks over here, we have, I don't know, what looks like 2 pieces. This is odd. This is like a 2-piece CV. This is wreck. But to me it's like a double wreck. This is supposed to be a broken in half CV. A big one. Okay, this wreck is indeed a wreck. There is not enough left. It's not a shape or anything I would be interested in having as like a working CV. For me it's kind of meh. So yes, it's got things on board, which I'm going to take. Hang on. Let's just empty some of this inventory out a second. Don't want to get myself overloaded. Plus, happy to have got a couple of those bits of promethium. Let's slap the claim core down and grab the small constructor. That is definitely going to be something worth taking and not building in the future. I'd love to grab a couple of those as well. T2 fuel tanks, highly useful. And I actually think I did something stupid because oh no, the T2 fuel tanks are a base or thing. Oh my god, I am almost full though. Whoa, I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to leave these behind for now. But you see, this is why I need a CV. Because if I've got a CV, I don't have to haul this stuff back to a base all the time. Okay, so next question mark on the horizon is damaged spacecraft, which is the small ship we looked at. There's another one over here. Okay, so we're approaching the next wreck. This one looks distinctly less hopeful because this is down as damaged satellite, or destroyed satellite, sorry. So I'm guessing there's less in terms of CV potential out of it. There appears to be some solar panels, if you want them, a solar capacitor, O2 tanks, more solar capacitors, and that's about it by the looks of it. It doesn't appear to be a lot else here as part of it. Yeah, that's pretty much all of it. So that one is a complete bust. Apart from anything? Meh. Nothing particularly exciting there. Okay. So at the moment that leaves us with the X-Cow ship. I'm going to head over this way towards the asteroid field and just sort of see what's in the area. See if I can find anything else. I haven't had anything else flash up on the scanner. Any unknowns? These are all bits we know. Wreck, damaged spacecraft. So I'm going to fly into the field, see if there's anything in amongst the asteroids. Might take a quick nip to the colonist base on the other side. Okay, so as I was heading over to the colonist way station, I'm still a fair way away. I'm a bit worried about this pirate ship that's right nearby, but I did spot two other potentials here. We haven't been up and approached them yet. That one looks kind of cool. What we got here? A Cerberus crossback wreck. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, when they say that one's a wreck, they're not kidding about that one being a wreck, are they? I mean, yeah, they're not kidding about that one being a wreck. He's got some guns. Which... Sandwiches. My favourite. How did you know? How did you know? So we've got some food, we've got some fuel, we got some things. Nothing completely exciting here. I mean, probably fuel. I'm very aware of my limited carrying capacity at the moment. So I'm being a little cautious as to what I'm picking up. But as a ship, there's nothing worth having there apart from the cannon, which I am going to mark. So, because this is something I will want to come back to. So I'm just going to say this has got a GAT cannon. So CV GAT cannon. There we go. And I should probably turn that one on. I'll leave it as not show on HUD at the moment. At least I can check it later. Yeah, tables floating in space. Space tables. Yeah, so CV GAT cannon, worth having. Again, my limited carrying capacity is what's really holding me back here. I know some people obviously suggested me getting like a big HV on the planet for that, but what I really want to be able to do is obviously move around with all my crap in tow. So this is a light carrier wreck. So this would have been, at least at one point, a pretty big ship. Would have been a pretty cool looking ship, to be fair. I'd love to build across and then like sort of bridge across all of this and make it one big ship. And then put like a bridge on top. That would be awesome. It used to have some nacelles as well, by the looks of it. Or, well, it had a nacelle. I mean, there's a lot of work to repairing this. A lot of work. And it's got a core already. There you go. It has a faction core. That's interesting. So, whose faction has it got a core for? So, right. There's ways and means with this. So, I can probably destroy that core. Almost certainly. Let's see. Can I destroy the core? It looks like I can. Yes, I can destroy that core. Hopefully I'm not gonna piss off whoever owns this. There you go. Core is done. Pentaxid tank? No. Okay. Doink. And let's hit P and turn it off. So, at the moment it has slightly lower CPU level than the other one. It has an ammo box with a box of 1,000 bullet casings, which weighs 12 tons. Yeah, I can't store that anywhere, but 1,000 bullet casings? That sounds awesome. Bullets, I would love some of these bullets. Can I have those? Thank you. Anything else we're gonna actually grab? Closet, we're gonna take that heavy armor. We're gonna take that med. Yeah, we're gonna take the food. And nothing in the pentaxid tank. Ooh. This is a tough choice because I'd love to rebuild something like this. This is the kind of thing that would be awesome fun to try and rebuild, to put all the way across there. I mean, you could cut out some of this in the back and put in things like grow plots and stuff like that. There's a lot of closets here. I'm sure not that many showed up on the thing. So you could actually still keep that at one level there and perhaps turn this into like a big docking bay. Could still keep the engines there, put a section here where you drive in and you can just dock, and you have a couple of big thrusters on the back, and then you'd need like a grow area somewhere. I mean, it doesn't actually need to be as big as it is. So let's have a quick look at what is driving up this one's CPU. RCS, 4 of them, costing 300,000 CPU. Medium thrusters 7. It has 2 constructors somewhere, projectile turrets, fuel tanks, has generators. So I mean, this would be a mammoth task. There's no two ways about it. What's in there? What the hell? Is that just... oh, that's just a plant. It has medical devices. It has no... yeah, the bad news is it has essentially no, at the moment, cargo storage. It's old school and has none of the cargo extensions. However, you take those 3 RCS off right there, and you're laughing in terms of CPU. So, I mean, I won't take them yet because I've just realized I don't have cargo space. Light carrier is kind of the thing I want. So this is definitely potential number 2. Yeah, because you can strip this out. These are medium thrusters. Put another couple there. Put a bank across. Put a bank the other side of medium thrusters. Be awesome. Yeah. I can see this one working. I'm liking this one. Need to try and work out what it looked like originally or something like that, because we have some nacelles on the side here as well. Which actually have a large constructor in them. But you'd be tempted to put some reverse thrust and forward thrust on the nacelles as well. And maybe even some additional side thrust. But that's all going to depend on your sort of CPU level. And to start off with, it's going to be pretty slow. Okay, I'm liking this one because it's got a pentaxid tank as well. I could warp this heap of wreck back to orbit, of at least orbit of the planet I'm on. Oh, the one thing I forgot to do here is label this. So you are CV option 2. You are definitely option 2. You might even be my primary option at the moment. The other thing is we'd need up and down thrust. Where am I going to put up and down thrust on this thing? That might need some tweaking. Working out how to put, like, have them like right in the middle here. Couple of really big up thrusters. That might be trickier. Working out where to put the up thrust. Unless you put them in the nacelle. And have that as where the up thrust is. Right. There was one more. On the CV shopping list. Where are you? So the pirate rum runner is still there. Tugboat is there. This one is there. Got CV option 2. Oh no, I think I checked them both, didn't I? That's crossed back, yeah. So that was it. That was it for this area. So we'll quickly check out the trading station. I'm still not sold on any of these. I know this means we're going to be spending another couple of episodes without a CV. But I think my thought really, I don't know what that is. That seems weird. My thing is to go and look at this field as well and really check out what my true options are, because I don't want to leave myself short, so to speak. So, hello. This has a warp drive on it. This has a warp drive on it. What the hell? Okay, so this is a free colonist trading station. I really want to see just if there is anything I can trade with them. Let's hit the J. Let's put the gun away just so I don't accidentally shoot someone in the face. Okay, the usual, nothing too exciting. You, sir? Data, nothing too exciting there. You sell... Hello? You sell ammo again. I'm very tempted to buy this ammo. I now have guns that use the ammo. It'd be even better if you had like laser rounds. You sell bullet casings though. I mean, your ammo you sell for... How odd is that? Your ammo you sell for 1, but your bullet casings you sell for 2. But I think that's because if I go to my ship and have a look here. I believe with the bullet casings I can make, I need 50 bullet casings and I get 50. But of course with a bullet casing I can make any bullet I like, as opposed to anything else. But in which case, can I take all 51 of your projectile rounds? I'll take those. Bullet casings are tempting. Scout rifle rounds, survival charge, small optronic bridges and matrices, which would be awesome. Those are, you know, look, if I can get the money together, which I'm sure I can by selling a few thrusters and things like that, I can buy some optronic bridges and matrices. Okay, that is good to know. Free Colonist Trading Station, I like you. Okay, so oddly it's sold by the bar and grill. But that's the way it goes with these places. But it's good to know I can get the small optronic matrices there. So that is going to be it for this episode. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. And join us again next time when we'll be hopping off to the next field to check out any potentials there. And then we'll have a lot of salvaging to do, I guess. Thanks a lot.